everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm DanniiMae, and thank you for joining for my very first YouTube video. This has ended up being a voiceover because I couldn't quite figure out how to hook my camera up with my mic, and the sound input from the camera was garbage. If anybody has any ideas on how I can maybe do that, please chuck anything down in the comments below. It is a learning curve, so it's going to be quite janky, so I apologise if anything is a little off, but I'll get straight into it. We have a couple of things here today. So the two white envelopes I've been received from Blackwell's, and then I've got two from Amazon, and then the bottom one is from Travelling Man. So the first actually isn't a manga, it's a light novel. I watched season 1 of No Game No Life, which I absolutely loved, and I waited about 3 years for season 2 before I decided to get the light novel. These are brilliant. The stories are so good. The writing is really good. If you pick up volume 6, as I have done here, make sure you pick up volume 7 as well. I have now read this volume and it doesn't progress the story from volume 5. So if you're going to pick them up, get 6 and 7 in one go. The next thing that we have is Dr. Stone. I enjoy the photo here. Oh yeah. The artwork on here is stunning and the story is brilliant. I've really enjoyed this series so far. I watched season 1 of the anime and then got completely absorbed in the world that they'd created, so I had to continue and collect the manga. You'll see a theme with that. I usually watch the anime and then get really attached to it and get really impatient, so I get the manga. So this is Navi. This is our kitten. We do have another one roaming around somewhere, which is Weiss. You may have seen her skulk behind the monitors. Yeah, these are she's here to check out, make sure everything's safe for us. The next thing we have is The Water Dragon's Bride. I really love this. I got hooked after I read volume 1. I have only read 1, 2 and 3 despite buying volume 11. I have volumes 1 to 11 excluding volume 4, so I've not been able to read past volume 3. So if anybody knows where I can find it, please let me know. I am dying to finish the series. It's stunning. The artwork is gorgeous. The story is really lovely as far as I have read. I don't know if that will change moving forward, but I've not read it yet. So you can see Navi's here trying to just check out, make sure everything's safe for us. She's a good guard cat. The last one that we have is from Amazon, as you can see. This is just a little fun one. Crunchyroll have recently released an anime for this, so I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. It's a really cute, sweet isekai. She's overpowered because she's lived so long. She's an immortal witch, and she kind of just comes across a load of friends, I think is probably the best way to say it. I've only read volumes 1 and 2 of this, so I actually haven't read 3 and 4, which I've picked up here, and 5, which you will see a little bit later on in the video. The last box that we've come to is, like I said, from Travelling Man. Don't do what I do here. Please make sure when you're cutting boxes open that you cut away from yourself. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. This is quite dangerous if you're not really careful. So make sure that you're following the golden rule. Don't cut towards yourself. Don't be like me. I will go into quickly. I started reading manga physically throughout lockdown. I've always read it online, and there are some shows that I follow chapter by chapter still on the Shonen Jump app, like One Piece for example, although I do have 70 volumes in my collection so far. I started reading in lockdown because I needed something that would take me away from a screen, because I was gaming with my friends to keep in touch with them. That was on a screen. I was watching anime that was on a screen, and I was going to work, which is on a screen. So I had literally nothing that took me away from that sort of area. As you can see here as well, I've just sort of cleared away some of the top layer of packing chips. I keep calling them pool noodles, and I know that's not the right word, but yeah, packing chips. I've got a couple of repeat series, so lots of volumes of the same series in here. So we have, as you can see, we've got Kaguya-sama, Love is War, My Hero Academia, and Black Clover. Those are the ones that you'll sort of see a couple of volumes of. So yeah, so we've got volume 20 to 25 of My Hero Academia, I think, or 26, should I say. 26, which I think is up to date as of when I got these delivered. I haven't read the My Hero Academia volumes despite owning them. I watched the anime and I kind of dropped off the edge with it, and I'm really hoping the manga can sort of pull it back for me. I enjoyed it, but I can't say it's been my favourite series. I'm such a huge One Piece fan that the shonen title is always going to be in my heart for One Piece, I think. But it's not a bad show from what I have seen of it in the anime. I just don't think there's enough character development. I guess maybe that'll change in the manga. I am looking forward to reading it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect the entire series, and when it comes to its completion, I will probably binge it from start to finish, and we'll go through it that way, and then I'll decide whether or not it is one that I want to keep in my collection. I have enjoyed what I've seen of it, and I've watched the movies, and the animation style and the art styles are gorgeous, and the character designs are brilliant. I just don't think the depth is there for me. But like I say, I always come back to comparing everything to One Piece, and yeah, I shouldn't really start talking about it because I just won't stop. So this is the last volume that we've got in our haul for One Piece. This is volume 23, I think. Yep. Like I say, the artwork and everything are stunning. The only thing I don't really like about them are the spines. They're kind of boring. Next one we have is Love is War. This is another one that I am collecting sort of haphazardly, so I'm not able to read it just yet. So I pick up volumes as and when I see them, so I don't have volumes in order enough for me to read them. I've watched season 1 of the anime, and I really love it. I think the psychological twist of romance is a really comedic concept, and it just makes you like want to fight for them more. Like I don't know, it's just a wonderful series, and who can not love Chika? She's the queen. But yeah, Love is War is brilliant as well. I love the artwork on these, the spines, and I love how they're all multicolored. I really enjoy it when things are multicolored on the shelves because they look so interesting, and these are so cute. This one's so cute with the hearts. Really cute. But like I say, yeah, I think all of the artwork is brilliant. I do start to speed it up in the video a little bit as well, so I'm not sort of talking about the same things over and over again. I am really sorry if I'm rambling. Yeah, I enjoy the series, and I will definitely read it as soon as I've got all the volumes in my collection that I can sort of start to read in a cohesive manner. Next up, we had volume 4 earlier, but again, this is Killing Slimes for 300 Years and Maxed Out by Level. This is volume 5. I've not read this, so I can't say a whole lot about it. I've only read volumes 1 and 2, like I say. So she's this Highland witch, and she is reborn from her previous world where she'd worked herself to death. And then obviously she sort of comes into this new fantasy world and meets a bunch of new friends. It's really wholesome, sweet. Next up is Komi Can't Communicate. I can't rate this high enough. It's brilliant. I love this so much. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. But it's so cute and so wholesome. Like, you just want to read more of it. I have just loved this series till the very end. The next ones I have are Black Clover. I fell out of love with the anime for Black Clover. I got kind of into that intro scene. If you've seen it, you'll know what I mean. And I can't watch it anymore. I can't do it. So I'm hoping that the manga's got a faster pace, and it's just overall going to be a better experience for me to read through it than it is to watch it. So I am looking forward to completing the series of this, so I can sort of read through it because I think the story is fantastic, and I really like the premise. I like the characters. Charmy is my favorite character. She's so cute and so OP. I absolutely love her. The next thing we have is Heaven's design team. I heard about this from a friend. He recommended the anime to me, but I bought the manga instead. This is basically God outsources the design of animals on Earth to a design team, and it is the process that they go through of designing the animals to work in significant environments and according to a brief that God gives them. This is hilarious. It's also got some of the best representation out there. Definitely give it a read. It's fantastic. Last but not least, this is Mermaid Saga. I know very little about this. I kind of saw the synopsis for it and was like really interested. I haven't read it, so I can only tell you that it looks beautiful. I really like the style. Overall, this is what we are kind of left with. This is an overview of everything we picked up today. So we've got our My Hero Academia volumes over here. So we've got volumes 20 to 26. We've got Mermaid Saga, I've Been Killing Slime for 300 Years, Can We Can't Communicate, and Heaven's Design Team. We've got then Black Clover, some random volumes, so 11, 15, 18, 24, 23. And Love is War, as well as Dr. Stone and our light novel. So that is everything from me today. I really don't know a lot of people in real life that enjoy manga. So if you guys have any recommendations for me, or you want to talk about any of the series that you've seen here today, please let me know down in the comments. And if you could give this video a like and subscribe, that'd be great. See you soon!